Hi all, Planticide Agent here. Today we're going to take a look at the Trangia Micro Original Cook Set. So if you're interested, stay tuned. Okay, let's take a look at this guy. Take her out of the box. This is a nice compact little outfit. Comes with the pot stand and the burner. So let's go ahead and open her up. One thing I noticed about it that's kind of nice is the handle. It kind of snaps into the pot lid knob, so it doesn't flop out on you. Well, I guess if you're really reefed on it, it'd flop out, but generally it holds it in place so it doesn't bounce around, which is nice. Probably why they don't include a stuff sack, although I don't think Trangia includes stuff sacks with any of their products. But anyway, so just pot with a nice little handle lid on the inside. You get this. This is the original, which comes with the Trangia alcohol or spirit burner. They do have another model that comes with the little round tin that has the use liquid or gelled fuel with, but I got this one. So anyway, you get the alcohol burner, and then you get their pot stand. I think this is the same one that they have on their micro or mini, and this is the micro. Then there's the mini, but there, and this is what you get: pot with a lid, burner, and a pot stand. Now I'll give you some dimensions on this. The whole kit itself, with the standard yellow bag you put the burner in, is 9.9 ounces or 282 grams. The pot by itself is, oops, let me get over here where you guys are, 3.9 ounces or 111 grams. The pot stand, that comes out to 1.8 ounces or 52 grams, and the burner, which is the standard Trangia burner, is 3.9 ounces or 112 grams. So now the sizing on this, the pot itself, it does have graduations in it, but they're only in metric. I don't know if you can see that, kind of shiny. But right up to this line right here is half a liter or 500 milliliters, which is just a little shy of 17 ounces. So 517, you can figure 2 cups, pretty close. You're only going to be an ounce off. So so that's how much the liquids it'll hold. Size-wise, it's 4 1/16 in diameter, or that's 1101 millimeters, and the height, and that's from the bottom to the top of the the top of the folded handle is going to be 3 5/16 or 850 millimeters. So those are the dimensions. Yeah, it's kind of a neat little setup here. One of the things that has on it, it has these indentions or rib around it, and what that's for is so that it sits inside the pot stand, so it doesn't slide off. It's a little more secure. So that's a very nice feature on this, especially a small pot, aluminum on little points here. It could probably be easy to slide off if it wasn't a little more secure. So that's that part of it. But yeah, it's a nice little set. I think it'd be good for a brew kit or lightweight day trip, or it'd work just fine on a longer trip too. So yeah, nice compact little setup. I thought it was kind of neat. So not much I'll say about it. It is what it is. But I am going to do a burn test just for fun. So I'll be boiling some water. So if you're interested for that part of it, just go ahead and stay tuned. Okay, I'll set up for a boil test. I've got just shy 500 milliliters, or about 16 ounces of 50-degree water. Got the alcohol stove all fueled up. So we'll go ahead and fire it off, and we'll see how long this takes to boil. Cup of water should be about standard for any Trangia, but we'll do it anyway just for fun. Give it a second or two to bloom. These Trangias do bloom a lot faster because they have the wick on the inside where the knockoffs generally don't. So these, I think these perform better. They bloom a lot quicker. So yeah, it looks like it's about ready to bloom. So we'll go ahead and throw the pot on. Get the timer. As you can see, it sets on there pretty nice. Doesn't move around. So let's move the handle around. So I'm going to go ahead and turn you off until we get a little closer to a boil, or I think of something else to say. Yeah, I'll show you what the burn looks like. They burn. And after looking down at the flame pattern, it looks like the distance between the top of the burner and the bottom of the pot looks like it's less than an inch. I should have measured it before I got started, but I'll have to wait till things cool down and I'll measure it, and I'll try to leave it in the description for you if you're interested. But kind of curious, it's not at the 1.25 inches or so, which is the sweet spot for most of your alcohol burners. So I don't know how this will perform. We got 5 minutes and 115, but this kind of pot holder and burner configuration is used on a lot of Trangia stuff. Like I said, they use it on the macro, the one that has the fry pan. So evidently their scientists are happy with the design. So guess it is what it is. So we'll just see how long the burn takes. Okay, getting close. 2:10, and we're at 10 minutes and 15 seconds. So the water's starting to boil in the pot. There we go. We'll say 10 minutes and 19 seconds on the boil time. It's not a speedy burn like some of your burners will do, but it's adequate. Okay, I'm going to do a quick measure to see what the distance between the top of the burner and the bottom of the pot would be. And looks to me like about 3/4 of an inch. So that probably if it was up a little, 1/4 of an inch or 1/2 an inch, it might boil a little bit faster. But I noticed that I have one of these knockoff Trangias, and it came with this pot stand I bought, and it's the same, about 3/4 of an inch. So I guess probably for standards that's what they use. So anyway, overall it's a nice compact little kit. Be fun to use. I'll probably make some kind of a root kit out of it and work that into my rotation of all the cook sets I have. So can't really think of much else to say about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.